file naming conventions. Any file name consists of two parts. First part is the file name, then the full stop, and then the second part is file extension. File name is simply the name of the file, and file extension is the type of the file. So here my file name is paper and my file extension is png. So in this file extension, it tells us that it is an image file. So file extensions tells us the types of the file. If I would see an example in which the file extension is png, jpeg, jpeg, gif, so it would be considered as an image file. And if I would see an example in which the file extension is mp3, it would be considered as the audio file. If I would see an example with mp4, it would be considered as a video file. If I would see an example and I see the file extension txt, so it will be considered as a simple text file. So like that, for HTML, CSS and JavaScript codes, we use different file extensions. If there is a file with the extension HTML, CSS or JavaScript, it means that it has an HTML, CSS or JavaScript code. Recently we have studied about file names, and now we are moving on the new topic, that is the file naming conventions. So conventions means the rules that are usually followed. So the rule number 1 is use lowercase letters only. Like as you have seen in this example, that I only use lowercase letters or small letters, not the capital letters. So that's why it's the correct one, but this one is wrong because I have used here some capital letters in this example. So this is wrong and this one is right. Let's move forward. So the rule number 2 of file naming convention is don't use spaces, use hyphens instead. Let's see in this first example, you can see that I have used hyphen to separate two words from each other. I have used hyphen, not the space. But in this example, as you have seen, that I have used space instead of hyphen. So this is wrong. Rule number 3 of file naming convention is don't use special characters like these of them that you're seeing on the screen, and instead you have to use some letters. You can use letters, numbers, underscore, hyphen and period. So the first example is this, that I use hyphen to separate 3 things, and I also have used letters here, some numbers here. And in the second example, I have used many of the special characters so that this can be wrong.